You're watching Fugitive Red-Eye, and welcome to another manga review. Today I'm reviewing the manga series Shin Devilman. Shin Devilman is a series that takes place during the events of the original Devilman, but I don't think is actually canon. Basically, when Ryo and Akira are hunting demons, they're also hunting demons throughout time because they keep slipping in and out of time slips, which Ryo unwittingly creates, not knowing that he has the ability to do so. As they go through these time slips, they have to rectify changes that demons make to history by defeating the demons. There's only 5 chapters, and I was able to find it in its entirety, and I think it's been released in its entirety in the US, if I'm not mistaken, by Veritalk Comics. Each chapter takes place in a different historical period, and it leads up to the final battle at the end of Devilman, which, if you've read Devilman, you know what I'm talking about. This series was pretty good. I'd say it's probably the low point of the Devilman mangas I've read. It's really short, and it's really unnecessary, too, when you think about it. It's kind of a cool little side story, but really, it doesn't affect the events of the plot all that much when you think about it. And as I mentioned, back when I reviewed the Veritalk Comics version of Volume 1, there is a little bit of an iffy bit to it. In the first chapter, they meet a young Hitler, and there's some dialogue in it that's a bit iffy, and there's the whole fact of Hitler turning against the Jews because this demon disguised as a Jew killed his girlfriend. And there's this Jewish character named Harnish that's kind of a stereotype and is greedy and stuff, so it's not exactly what you'd call the most sensitive. At the same time, it didn't really offend me, because I'm not easily offended, but I can see why some people would take offense with it. It is a bit iffy, and I will say some of the dialogue does kind of make it seem like, oh, Hitler was a normal guy until this happened, and I don't think that's what Go Nagai was going for. I really think what he was just trying to do was have a twist. Like, he wanted to have, like, a crazy twist that people wouldn't see coming, and I think that's kind of what he was trying to do. You could easily see it coming, so I think it wasn't that good of a twist, but at the same time, I don't think Go Nagai was trying to be anti-Semitic with his work. It is a bit, controversial in the first chapter. After that, there's not much else controversy. I mean, there are some historical inaccuracies, obviously. It's a work of fiction. If you don't think too hard about it, it's a fun little adventure. It's nothing compared to the original Devilman or Violence Jack or Devil Lady, but it's still pretty interesting. If you're a fan of Devilman, I definitely recommend you read it, because it's by far the shortest part of the Devilman series. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. Not the best, but still pretty enjoyable. Anyway, this has been Fugitive Red-Eye. Have a great day.